Alright, I'm in my 2002 Pontiac Grand Prix, and I am flipping my Dogbone mounts on the engine today. I couldn't find anywhere that showed exactly how to do it, and there were no videos on it, and every forum post didn't show exactly how to do it. They just said, just flip it. Well, just flip it, you know, you gotta figure it out for yourself. Well, I'll make a video on it, how I do it, so maybe it'll be a little easier for some people to start off and not break them, because some people out here break them. Alright, so that is what they always look like. Stock. You've got gaps on the left and right side so that there's movement, but here's what it looks like flipped. That place where it allows movement is now up and down, so when you push it back and forth there's not very much room for movement, so it's much more sturdy. First thing you got to do is just take this one bolt off here. I need 2 hands for that. Alright, now that that's off, you should be able to just push this down and out of the way. You have to pull them both out a little bit and push it down below that little ridge on there. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, next you're going to want to put lubrication all over the entire thing. This is a very important step. You have to do this or else you will rip it. So, you're going to use a screwdriver to pry on this a little bit. Like this. Just keep prying on all the sides and squirt WD-40 in all the way around and on both sides. Make the entire thing just covered with it. And I suggest putting a rag underneath here so it doesn't get all over the place. Alright, the next step is to clean up all the oil off this surface, the metal surface, because you're going to be using the bolt on there to turn it. So, just wipe all that down, and on the bolt too. Alright, the next step is, I did this because it makes it easier. I have this little, it's a little washer, and I'm going to put that on here. Alright, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the bolt this way, and then I'll put the nut on, and I'll screw that down all the way down to where it's like very, very tight around this mount here, so that there's no slipping between the bolt and the mount. Alright, now after it's extremely tight, all you're going to do is put your socket on here, on the nut, and then you're just going to twist it as if you're trying to loosen it. There it is. And now that mount is flipped so that the play would be up and down instead of back and forth, which is what you want. Alright, once all of it together, you can just clean up the WD-40 or whatever you used as a lubricant. Just clean all that up. And yeah, that's it. Alright, I have a video of what it used to be like. It's moved quite a bit. And here's the difference it made. There's almost no movement whatsoever. I'll hold it still. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't move very much at all. Whereas before, it moved a lot. And up here, I had movement too at one point. I just put something in here to shim it so it didn't move. So there's absolutely no play in here anymore. Yet you still have rubber mounts, so you're not going to get the vibration you would with poly mounts. Alright, so that's it. That's the easy way to flip the Dogbone mounts. It's a very easy process. You don't have to damage anything.